you all. So what we would like to do tonight is show you guys a live demo of how the platform works. And as LX mentioned, it's a very simple platform. It's basically where you're texting in a keyword to the number 28683, and you're going to be entering your exclusive PIN that's going to be emailed to you over the next week prior to the election. So I'm going to turn it over to Corbin Barrett, who is going to show you a live example of how this demo works. And then from there, we'll circle back around, and we're more than happy to answer any questions. So Corbin, if you want to take it away.
Thanks, Lee. Yeah, so to kind of reiterate what Lee was saying, you will get this code a couple of times over the next week or so, along with more instructions on how to do this. So if you aren't paying attention like Alex was talking about, or if you forget how exactly it works, you will get instructions along with your PIN number on how to do this. So just to kind of run through it, the way it works is you will text COGOP or whatever keyword it gives you to 28683. So that's the number that I'm texting now. If you can see right there, it's 28683. Again, that number will be in your email. And for this case, I'm just doing CO demo to show a demo of the platform. This is not a live election. And we'll have demo information put in there for you. So when I text that in, I'll get a link back within a couple seconds. I'll click that link, and it'll take me to a page to enter the PIN that I will get in my email. I'm going to enter a demo PIN, so I'm going to do XYZ122. Hopefully I haven't used that one. Perfect. And you'll be able to go through, view your selections, and make your selections. So I'm just going to run through this really quickly. This just has sample names in there, so no one that's actually running in this election, but I'm just going to run through and make my selections and then get to the signature page where I will actually enter my name, and then I will sign for my ballot. Once I've done that, I'll hit continue, where I can, and I'm brought to my results page where I can view what I actually selected for what races. And then once I'm okay with that, I hit continue, and my ballot is submitted. Now, quick note, until you hit this final continue button, your ballot is saved. So if you, for whatever reason, get disconnected or anything like that, if you go through the same steps and enter your PIN again, it will bring you right back to where you last left off. And then, but once you hit this last continue button, your ballot is submitted and counted, and you can no longer change your ballot. So make sure that when you hit that final continue button, you're sure with your choices. I think I hit everything. Do you think I forgot anything, Lee?
No, I think you covered it really well. So we'd love to open it up to any questions that you all might have.
So a few off the bat, if we can talk about, in the event of multiple rounds of voting, right, Corbin, the user's PIN during that first round is going to be locked. So if they submit their PIN or submit their ballot, they can't go back in. But if we go to an additional round, you guys are going to reset within a matter of minutes, and then we'll let everybody know when their pins are active again.
Correct. And you'll be using your same PIN, so you won't get any new pins or anything like that. It'll just be the same PIN in the same way to access the election over and over again.
Fantastic. Let's see here. For somebody that doesn't have a smartphone, how can they access their ballot?
Sure. So you can receive a link to actually click on and go through on your computer. That being said, we do prefer that you use your smartphone if possible. It makes signing a lot better, as you saw the signature that I made. And it also is much better for our records to make sure that there's nothing fishy going on with the election. We can verify a lot easier with the phone number. That being said, we do not keep your phone number, and we do not send you any messages that we don't have permission to do. So you won't be receiving any messages after using our platform other than the ones that you use to actually vote in this election.
Yeah. And if someone's in the same, they're at a watch party together, I have a smartphone, but my friend doesn't have a smartphone, they can use my device, but punch in their own PIN, correct?
Yes, that is correct.